Created in 1946, the company ZHENDRE develops its activity in two trades. ZHENDRE commercializes under its brand name ZHENDRE a wide range of comfort air conditioners intended essentially for residential purposes. However, what predominantly characterizes this company of 100 employees, of which the industrial production takes place in France, in a Bordeaux suburb, is its capability to design and manufacture products which meet specific and extreme climatic requirements. ZHENDRE produces and develops throughout the world refrigeration and air conditioning material specifically developed to function reliably in different climatic conditions and under extraordinary physical constraints. This specialization has enabled the company to propose a complete range of refrigerated containers and cold rooms, tent air conditioners and shelter air conditioners, as well as numerous specific products which are always up to date in regards to innovation and practicality. This material is specifically designed for companies operating in hostile environments or in countries with poor infrastructure.
Our positioning at this present moment is essentially in the defense sector. We intend to reinforce our position in the two sectors in which we are least present, one being the humanitarian sector and the other being the oil and gas sector.
It was in 1950 that Louis ZHENDRE developed and manufactured his first autonomous refrigerator container, that is, a container equipped with its own energy source. During the 50s, ZHENDRE supplied navigation companies as well as oil and gas field camps with refrigerated containers of all sizes and of an unfailing robustness, capable of resisting the extreme arid desert conditions. In 1959, the company proved the exceptional quality of its refrigerated containers by participating in the famous mission Berlier-Ténéré, linking Algiers to Fort Lamy in Chad. As of 1960, whilst continuing to equip the oil and gas field camps, notably in southern Algeria, ZHENDRE also began to supply its refrigerated containers to the French forces. In a little over half a century, more than 1,200 containers are to be delivered and deployed on diverse sites in Chad, in the Central African Republic, in Djibouti, in Senegal, in Gabon, and also on the Ivory Coast. As of the 1980s, other armies, notably in Europe and in North Africa, placed their confidence in ZHENDRE products, as have today the British, Belgian, Spanish, Irish, Portuguese, Algerian, Moroccan and Tunisian armies. This is also the case for United Nations peacekeeping missions around the world and for other non-governmental organizations such as the Red Cross and Médecins Sans Frontières. Furthermore, the company not only manufactures each container from A to Z, but also proposes specific interior fittings in accordance with the final user and their particular needs.
Amongst the specificities which we are likely to take into account, there is the voltage, the power supply, the frequency, which vary from one country to another. But also there are products which can be either single or multi-compartment models, 2 or 3 compartments, with different controlled temperatures in each compartment which also vary.
With a wealth of experience in the air conditioning field, both civil and military, ZHENDRE has developed and designed a complete range of tent air conditioners and also manufactures air conditioners designed to equip mobile technical cabins, commonly known as shelters. By combining its own experience with that of field specialists from the French land and air forces, ZHENDRE has created a wide range of tent air conditioners with cooling capacities scaling from 6 to 23 kilowatts. These are supplied, amongst others, to the Eurocorps, the Belgian forces, the British forces, the Irish forces, the Swiss forces, the Swedish forces and also the Spanish forces. The shelter air conditioners complete the ZHENDRE range of military air conditioners, of which Thales is the principal client.
Okay, so I'm just going through it and I've just got the...
For several decades, the major part of the company's turnover has been achieved outside of France. An international activity which brings ZHENDRE to export to over 50 different countries, covering all the continents. It It is on their production site in Villeneuve-d'Ornon that the company takes on the manufacturing process, from conception in the research and development department to testing in the climatic test chamber. The Research and Development Department is made up of engineers and specialist technicians using high-performance technological equipment such as CAD in 3D, software used for designing wiring diagrams, as well as specific software packages to determine thermal balance and to select refrigerant components. Expert in the core trades, grouped into 4 sectors: sheet ironwork, metalwork, joinery, insulation, painting, refrigeration, electricity, mechanics. ZHENDRE manufactures in its entirety each container or tent air conditioner. All the material is then tested in a climatic testing chamber according to a rigorous procedure. A procedure which reproduces actual functioning conditions in a temperature range of -20 to +55 degrees Celsius, thus guaranteeing that the material is able to perform correctly in authentic user conditions. In the control room, data acquisition facilities enable the simultaneous recording of over 50 parameters, such as temperature, humidity, pressure, airflow. In addition to this, testing in real-life situations helps to validate the absolute reliability of the products. The numerous controls which take place are in keeping with the meticulous framework of the quality assurance system certified under ISO 9001. This is under the management of the company's quality manager and his team of controllers. Concerned with the preservation of the environment, ZHENDRE is also certified under ISO 14001.